So good evening. Today I will start with strategic management. This is the subject in group 2. It carries a weightage of 50 marks. It is combined along with information technology. To pass the second group, this is a very important paper. It's a theory subject, but it can be converted into a scoring subject if you write the answer properly. Okay. So first what I'll do, first I will tell you the syllabus of this subject, strategic management. There are total how many topics? Has anybody seen? Any guesswork? There are total 7 topics. Okay. First topic is business environment, where you will learn about what is business. Okay. What are the objectives of business? What is business environment? How environment affects the business? Very simple topic. Second topic is business policy and strategy management. Third topic is strategic analysis. Third topic is strategic analysis. So how to design strategies for a business. Okay. So the name of the subject is strategic management. So you'll find strategic word is used in almost all topics. Then we have strategic planning. Chapter number 4 is strategic planning. Chapter number 5 is formulation of functional strategy. Chapter number 6 is strategy implementation and control. And chapter number 7 is reaching the strategic age. So this is your syllabus. So other than the first topic, in all other topics you will find one word is used which is common: strategic. Is it right? Because the subject is strategic management. In today's world, just passing the exam is not enough. If you want to do business, then in business lot of strategy is required to succeed. Is it right? The competition is increasing, regulations are changing, foreign competition is also there, technology is changing, customers are demanding more and more services. So in such environment, how to survive in a business, how to grow in the business, that is the subject all about, strategic management. Okay. How to become successful in business? Through proper strategic planning, execution, implementation, one can become successful in business. Next thing in the exam, as I have already told you, the weightage on this subject is 50 marks. The weightage on this subject is 50 marks. The other 50 mark is information technology. Okay. Then how does your question paper look like? Your question paper is of 100 marks. First part is information technology for 50 marks. The second part is IPCC. Question paper second part is question number 8 to 14. 8 to 14 will be strategic management. Okay, just keep sitting. I'll tell you. 8 to 14 number question in your question paper would be strategic management. First 7 questions are information technology. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will be information technology. 8 to 14 would be the strategic management. Okay. Question number 8 is compulsory. Keep in mind, question number 8 is compulsory, which carries a weightage of 15 marks. Which carries a weightage of 15 marks. Okay, and how this 15 mark is distributed? There are 5 questions of 3 marks each. Objective type nahi hai abhi. Those CPT days are over. Okay, so you'll be given some question and you have to write the answer according to the question. So, but this is compulsory. You can't afford to lose this 15 marks. Then how many questions are remaining? 6. Out of remaining 6, you have to solve any 5 question. Out of 6 questions, you have to solve any 5 questions. So these 5 questions into 7 marks, 35 marks. 35 marks plus 15 marks, total is 50 marks. This is how the question paper is divided over 50 marks. Okay. Then these questions, these 5 questions of 7 marks, there are 2 or 3 small questions, maybe 2 marks, maybe 3 marks, maybe 4 marks also, or even one question for directly 7 mark also. Is it right? So these other questions can have 2, 3, 4 small questions. Each question can have a weightage of 2 mark or 3 mark or 4 mark or up to 7 mark also. So this is how your question paper would look like. One interesting feature of this SM paper is there are true false type questions also. True or false. If it is true, why? If it is false, why? Okay. In the last 3 to 4 years, that is from November 2011 onwards, case study based questions are not asked. Earlier they used to give one case also, case study, one full page case study. Based on that case study, there were 5 questions or 4 questions. So read the case study and then write the answer. Good news for you, case study based questions are not there. Okay. Now there are direct questions. There is a question. If you read the book carefully, ICWAI module practice booklet, then you'll be able to answer those questions. Okay. So this is how your question paper would look like. There is one compulsory question for 15 mark. There are 5 questions of 7 marks. There can be true and false question. Case studies are not asked. Weightage on one question can be 2 mark, 3 mark, 4 mark, or up to 7 marks also. Okay. Next good question from your side. Which books we should refer? First and foremost, you have to study the ICI study material, which has been given to you along with your registration. ICI study material. Have you seen? Not even seen also. Oh, wonderful. Then you have to study the suggested answers. For those students who don't know what is suggested answers, it is a past examination questions. After every exam, the institute will publish one small booklet of 50, 60 pages where they will give you the question and the answer of the exam which has already been conducted. So when will you get this? After the exam is over, not before the exam is over. Okay, but past examination question can be referred for future examination. Where will you get this examination paper? If you want to find this examination paper, from where will you find? Which book stall will you go to? It's not available in any book stall, okay? It is available on the ICI website. Next is RTP, revision test paper. What are revision test paper? These are like model test papers. These are like model test paper. These are also available on ICI website so that you can read. And then institute has published one small practice booklet also, which contains model question answers, chapter wise at one place. Okay. So practice manual gives you whatever question institute has asked in the last few years, chapter wise. Suggested answer gives you examination wise question answer. So you will find that most of the question answer are repeated in practice manual and suggested answer. Suggested answer is examination wise. Practice manual is chapter wise. So same examination question are divided over 7 chapters. Okay. So these 4 things are must. If you want to get very good marks, these 4 study material are must. Okay. And what you want, if you want to read more books, you want to read more books. How many of you want to read more books? You have time, energy left. Okay, good. So one book I will provide you that you will purchase from the office. Okay, that will be released. Okay, and you can buy it from the office. Then suppose you don't like my book, then you can read other book also, like V. Pattabhiram, which is a Snow White publication. And there is a Paduka Prakashan also. So these are 3 books other than your study material, which you can refer. Is it right? Our book is prepared chapter wise in a very simplified manner. The same notes have been simplified so that the student who cannot read the institute's technical language or difficult sentences or difficult words, all those have been simplified. Then I have tried to give practical example with every concept so that you can immediately understand the concept with the example. Lot of colorful pictures are also given so that you will enjoy while reading the study material. So it's a book in a colored notes, very differently designed book, very interesting way of presentation, so that you will purchase from Yes Foundation office. Okay, or you can order on the website also, on our website. Now next is study approach. How should we study? Difficult question. First, attend the classes regularly. Second, pay attention in the class and ask queries. If you have any query in your mind, you can ask immediately. Okay, don't accumulate the queries. And then you study from other books also. In addition to whatever we will discuss in the classroom, you study from ICWAI module, practice manual, and other reference books also, and keep revising after some time. Applicable to all subjects, not just strategic management, but other subjects also. Okay, what we expect from the students? From the student, we simply expect punctuality and regularity. We expect that the student should study regularly. Difficult. The student should revise each chapter. 3-4 revisions are must before you really think of appearing for the exam. Okay, before you fill the examination form, 3 to 4 revisions are must. Then please bring your fees receipt to the class every day. Okay, for all subjects, and maintain decorum in the classroom, like today. First day is always good for me. There's no noise, and it should not be there also in the subsequent batches. In the classroom, mobile phone is not allowed. When the lecture is going on, mobile phone cannot be used for any reason. And for those students who have got the vehicles, please park your vehicle properly. Please park in the parking area. Do not park in the no parking area. Okay, do not park outside the building because the chances of your vehicle being stolen, damaged is high. Okay, underground parking is there. You can take a sticker from the office, and after putting that sticker only, that parking is allowed to the student. Okay, so this is the introduction of this strategic management subject.